I'm seeing some of my fellow Liverpool fans saying that simply because we are going for Florian Wirtz, that we no longer need a striker. But I understand, and to me, I believe that we can easily defend this Premier League without even signing a striker if we are going to bring Florian Wirtz. But there's something that I want to assure you: we cannot win the UEFA Champions League without a striker. That one you can take it to the bank. Without a striker, UEFA Champions League, forget about it. And yet you all know that our pride is more in the UEFA Champions League than in the Premier League and other things. We are more pride in terms of the UEFA Champions League. So without a striker, we will be a shit club in the UEFA Champions League. Yes, I understand this boy can play as a number 10 and can also play as a second striker, just like Roberto Firmino used to play. But going in to buy this player and not having a striker is a risky business. I rather have a flopper in terms of Darwin Núñez in that striker position, that in just in case of anything, than selling Darwin Núñez and leaving the number 9 role empty, because that will just be a risky move. We totally need a striker if we want to maintain our pride in the UEFA Champions League. And I know some of you will come here and tell me, how is PSG going to the UEFA Champions League without a striker? I want to remind you that they still have a striker on the bench, that is Goncalo Ramos, and that guy is a top striker. So, and another point is that their forward is very versatile. They can all interchange in those positions. That's why you can see they're doing a very good job, because they have that ability to play on in all those positions in the same match. That is the main thing that is making PSG on top. Unlike us, Mo Salah is just on one wing, Luis Diaz is just on the other wing. So we really need a striker. So that idea of not signing a striker, I am assuring you, it might work in the Premier League, it might work in the FA, it might work in the Carabao Cup, but it will not work in the UEFA Champions League. Underline that, and you will tell me, just because just in case we will not buy a striker after signing Florian Wirtz. That one I can assure you, because I saw a great team in Manchester City, a great team with a great coach in Pep Guardiola, but they could not win UEFA Champions League until they went on and signed Erling Haaland. So just make sure that you remember that, because Erling Haaland did not do that much in terms of winning that UEFA Champions League, but he was very key because he was drawing defenders to himself, and the other players, they had space to move and maneuver in and help Manchester City to win matches. So just remember this statement to me. If you don't sign a striker after this Florian Wirtz move, I just want to remind you that it will be a risky business.